Hello, Saji. Thank you so much for checking out the channel if you decided to. And let's go ahead and get some further messages, yeah? So, spirits, angels, and ancestors, please help me see what I need to see for Sagittarius at this time. Please help me tap into Sagi's energy. Help me see what I need to see for Sagi. What messages are needing to come out from spirit for Sagi? Dang. Oh, dang. Dang, 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 dang. So, setting the tone for the reading here, we have Ace of Cups, beautiful energy, the World, Queen of Swords. So, it feels to me, Sagittarius, like with the Ace of Cups here, um, in the world, something isn't finished. There's someone coming in with this huge and overflowing cup of emotion, of love, true divinity, and something where maybe someone was a bit cold, a bit closed off, and you thought, oh, it could never happen. Like I'm hearing, like with the world card, things, it could go either way. It's either a cycle is closing out, that's kind of the energy I'm picking up on, and it feels like, someone is embodying Queen of Swords energy, putting defenses up, holding the sword closely, holding it protectively. Or if that does not resonate, it also, you know, another storyline I'm getting here, it feels like someone's almost like putting the sword down. Ace of Cups, the world, like where you thought there was this no way, no chance in hell duality comes in, and Ace of Cups, someone could have gotten a divine message to say, maybe this did have to come full circle. So maybe there was a break in time, but it feels like this energy is maybe coming back around. And when they do decide to come back around, they could just be a bit more guarded, Saggy. Okay. All right, so let's continue to clarify further with some more tarot, Saggy. Someone's favorite color could be pink, could be purple. I'm hearing pink or purple. I don't know why I'm picking up on those colors right now. It also feels like someone felt betrayed. Someone felt like stabbed in the back with this connection. There's a lot of pain. Um, Maybe there was a lot of toxicity tied into a connection, Saji. I'm only going to take the card that flipped, put the rest back. Six of Pentacles, duality, giving and receiving, balance, weighing the scales, weighing opportunities. Embrace duality that is in your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and ready to illuminate the path, the world. You could be also figuring out, Saji, what is meant for your life path. You could be the one who's, you know what else I'm getting? You could be the one who received divine downloads and information about maybe going back to school, receiving a degree. And maybe you could be embodying Queen of Swords at the moment in terms of you are only focused on yourself, on your success, on your money, right? On your spiritual duality, on the physical and spiritual realm. That's your only focus though, is you. You're not, I feel like if people are coming to you with problems, you're not, you're like, oh, you can speak with my management about that. Like, I don't have the time. Beautiful energy, Taurus energy, the Hierophant. So sacred knowledge. Oh, excuse me. Saggy, I'm not sick. I don't know where that just came from. You could feel like you have words stuck in your throat. You could feel like you have a frog stuck in your throat. someone could have something that they want to say to you, Saji, and that they have not yet, but they've been praying on it. I can tell you that they've been studying on it. They've been looking into religion, institutions, traditions. This also speaks to me of conformity, social norms. It also speaks of the highest level of commitment. The Hierophant is like similar to kind of like a clergyman or religious. So they're that they could be abstinent, they could be fasting, very wise, very knowledgeable. Could come across as not a know-it-all, but maybe understand your higher beliefs, values, and personal boundaries. Yeah, it just feels like Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. You're not putting up with anyone who's trying to give or receive less than what you have to offer. um, you just are not listening to any other opportunities if they're not going to match your energy and put forth the same amount of effort. It just doesn't feel like you're at this place or time, Saji, where you're interested in anything like that. Okay, spirits, angels, ancestors. Please help me get some more messages for Sagittarius at this time. Messages for Saggy at this time. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Death. So obviously, you can think of endings. I know a lot of times in tarot, it's the with endings comes new beginnings. The Hierophant is actually showing up twice here in your spread. The Hierophant here, and if you look closely, death is greeted by and none other than the Hierophant. Taurus energy. You could definitely be dealing with the Taurus, and if you are, I highly suggest you check out the reading. I will be posting it tonight. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, go ahead and switch on over. I would definitely cross watch and check that out. There could be messages there for you. But yeah, it feels like you're accepting something with open arms at this point. If there is an ending, if there was an ending, Saggy, it feels like it was time and you're like, you know what, this is time to focus on me now. Queen of Swords, I don't want anything to do with like anyone anymore except for myself. And if you're coming in with any other bullshit, like I'm just not about it. We're just not interested in it. Ooh, 1 second here. Dropped one of the cards. Okay, so we have Two of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords under Six of Pentacles. Um, yeah, damn, this energy of duality, balance, yin and yang, good and evil. It feels like you're channeling. You know what this definitely could be a message of too? You're working on your shadow self. Saggy, you're working on your shadow self. That's what this feels like. With the Hierophant, you could be studying different worldly, oh my goodness, yes, clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you could be studying different worldly traditions, different ways of accepting like death, like endings, new beginnings, ways to transform around that. Um, you could be looking at many like multiple different religions, just getting a better understanding on how to set personal boundaries, on how to stand in your highest self, and just on how to make decisions. If there's any sort of indecision in your life, which it feels like there could be with the Two of Swords, I think you're really channeling on how to make the best decision for yourself. Okay, Saggy, someone has something that they want to tell you that they are not telling you because my throat, now I'm a Taurus and we are ruled by our throat chakra. So, excuse me, I have no problems talking typically. If you've ever watched my channel, you would know that. But yeah, someone definitely has a message for you. Okay. Let's actually switch gears, Saji. I'm feeling very called to switch gears. Spirit, does somebody have a message for Saji? What messages need to come through for Saji from their person? Does their person have a message for them? Oh my goodness, you guys. Your cards are flying all over the place tonight. Okay, we have the Devil, King of Pentacles, Shadow Self. What did I say? I said you're finally deciding to work on your shadow self. You are freeing yourself. You are detaching yourself. If that's the decision you have to make, that's a yes. Oh, goodness. I just came across some like really heavy energy, you guys. Sorry. With the Devil, yeah, it feels like there could have been toxic energy in a relationship and a connection. King of Pentacles, someone could have came across like this very well established, like really successful leader, CEO, business, entrepreneur, very secure, very disciplined, has their shit together. Could have been an authority figure like a police officer, a judge, CEO, something like that. But it feels like behind closed doors, like there could have been a lot more toxicity that people never knew that side of that person. They came across as so stable and put together financially, but maybe behind closed doors, like they drink a lot, they smoke a lot, they, whatever. They could have maybe potentially cheated on you. This feels like there could be third party energy involved at one point. um, just take it if it resonates too, Saji. Like, I'm not saying your person's cheating. Okay. If you're in a happy relationship, this message just may not be for you. Okay. And that's okay. So Spirit, help me please further see what are messages from Saji's person at this time? What else does Saji need to know from their person? What does Saji need to know from their person? um, they miss you. They think about you so much. Meditation, contemplation, disconnection. They're bored without you. They're like, they think about you, especially at the nighttime, in the nighttime. When they see a full moon, they think about you. Something about specifically a full moon, they reminisce. They're in their feelings. Um, Something about the number four could be important. Someone's birthday, they could be seeing four on a clock on receipts. Four of Cups, though, like, yeah, kind of just like, I see this opportunity, but I can't take it right now. I'm focusing on three other things. Like, this is just not something else that I can really afford to focus on right now. Be careful that your focus doesn't become blocking of new ideas. It feels like someone's almost way too hyper focused on themselves, blocking out new people. They could have too much going on, too many priorities. They are trying to juggle too many people. Again, definitely feeling like this third party energy, or just someone who maybe was just not involved in the relationship where they should have, or was involved in the relationship maybe when they shouldn't have been. It doesn't have to always mean cheating either or anything like that, you guys. Like, third party energy could be a sibling, a parent, someone who's a friend who is, controlling or protective of your person, who could be interfering. Okay, so let's go ahead further. Let's get some messages to close out the reading from this new deck. Yes, Saji, I am obsessed with this new deck. I really, really am. So, two cards we have Stand in Your Truth. Don't fear how people will receive you. The world. Yeah, I'm definitely picking that up with this divine knowledge, with your duality. don't be afraid to show people your masculine and your feminine side. Don't be afraid. This person could have shamed you, Saggy, I'm hearing. Like, if you're a girl who's into super like masculine things as well, like your person could have been like, oh my God, like, don't talk about that around my guy friends, or don't talk about that. That's not, or like, that's not ladylike, like that. I hate that. Oh, that makes my blood boil. Like if guys say that, like that's not ladylike, or you shouldn't be saying that. Just that really toxic. That's what I'm picking up with the devil, and I think that's why you're working so hard, Saji, on your shadow self. So you're like, I never want to end up with someone like that ever again. What are you waiting for? Make it happen. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Just make it happen. If you want to leave this person, do it. If you want to start that project, do it. You want to take a risk, do it. You want to play it safe? Okay, you can do that too. Whatever works, yeah. Spirit, any last messages for Saggy as we close out this reading? Okay, we also have sacrifices need to be made. Redefine your priorities. The devil, yeah, like letting go. Use fear as a motivator to implement change. Duality. If you're comfortable, you're not growing. I'm sorry. I don't think that you can be 100% comfortable and making changes that will support your growth. Maybe you can. Um, I just personally, I don't know. I don't, let go of the fears anchored in the past experiences, especially with the devil again and the two of swords. If you have this decision, like if you're afraid of the worst case scenario, don't be. Like you're strong, you are collected and together. Okay, Saji, you are on the right path. Don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. Ace of Cups, you got this. Okay, it's going to be messy, it's not going to be perfect. That's okay. Your actions are undermining your efforts for success. Recognize your destructive behavioral patterns and break the cycle. Damn. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that as that for tonight, Saji. As always, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and if you would like to book a personal reading, check out the description box below. And stay tuned, Saji. I will see you soon. Much love and light to you.